morning, guys. What is up? So today I'm going to talk about designer brand bags prices. So yeah, before I show you the items that I got from the thrift shop this week, I'm going to talk about, they're asking if they are real or fake. They are real.
Just to make it short, it's illegal to sell designer brand bags here in Japan because it's the law here in Japan that you can't sell fake items, or else your business is going to shut down, like seriously, forever. And I don't know what's going to happen next after that. But I am 100% sure about it, that there is no fake here in Japan. So you might see like, I don't know how you call it, a replica, I guess, because I've seen in Tokyo when I went to Ueno, in Amiyoko exactly, the wet market there. It's famous for shopping, like a lot of cheap items all together in one place. I've seen Louis Vuitton bags and purse, wallets, not really exactly the same print as the monogram Louis Vuitton, but it's not LV. I don't know if it's LV, but it's really looks like the same. But if you really know designer brand, if you really know Louis Vuitton, you'll really notice that that is not really a replica of the Louis Vuitton. You will see the difference. Yeah, just that. And the price are very cheap. Like, they're selling it just 1,000 yen, and I don't call it fake. Like, they just want to copy. Chinese people do that. And they are not selling it in the pawn shop there. They are selling it just outside the street in Tokyo. Because
I call it no brand at all. Because I know which is which. And yeah, a lot of people are asking me too, why is there a lot of designer brand, pre-owned designer brand bags and wallets or whatever it is? Because it's famous now here in Japan to have somewhere nearby your place a pawn shop, which they sell like jewelries, golds, yeah, luxury items like Louis Vuitton, Chanel, whatever designer brand it is. It is famous now in Japan to have that pawn shop, chip store. Yeah. Not only that, they have a lot of recycle shop here in Japan now. I don't know why. Yeah, since I was elementary, I noticed that there's a lot of recycle shop now here in Japan. Before, they just throw away things in the garbage, even it's still okay. Like, you can still use it, but you're just gonna throw. But now, I think they learned. Yeah, they learned how to recycle things because they are really rich. Like, Japanese are very rich people. One of the richest country in the world. If you don't know, Google it. Because a lot of people are, I've seen a lot of comments, stupid comments here on my video. Why are they like selling like that in Asia? Some people think if you live in Asia, you are poor, something like that. I don't know. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. But yeah, a lot of people are like that. So stupid. Yeah. So I think the reason why there's a lot of designer brand bags here in Japan too, because long time ago, not long time ago, but yeah, I think I call it long time ago. They are really rich, like a lot of Japanese people are very rich, even though now, but compared now to before, a lot of Japanese people are very rich. Yeah. So I think I read this in the internet that almost more than 90% of women's Japanese women's owns Louis Vuitton designer brand bags, whatever. But now I don't I see a lot of um Japanese wearing designer brand bags like every day. Yeah, like for everyday use. Like my coworkers do. Like when I go to the train, when I go to the supermarket, wherever I go, I see a lot of designer brand bags, especially women's. Yeah. Um, but I think compared to before, I can say that it's Japanese are more rich before than today. Yeah. So that's it. And since it is a trend, it is famous now. The pawn shop, a lot of old Japanese rich people. I call it rich people because they're like throwing away their luxury items in the pawn shop. Like, okay, I don't want it. I'm going to buy a new one. I'm gonna sell this. Like something like that. I've seen a lot of Japanese old women doing that. They're just having fun, because in Japan, if you're 60 years old and above, the government will just give you money. So they're just gonna spend, whatever. And yeah, a lot of Japanese old people are very rich now because when they were young they're just working. Even now they're just working. They love work. I don't know why. So anyways, I'm going to start my video now. I'm going to show you the bag and how much I bought it. Yeah, let's get started. So the first bag that I will show is this. You already seen it. This is a body bag, or I don't know, sling bag, Louis Vuitton monogram. It's a long strap, but I think it's the Tango Musette. But you will see in the other shops that they have the short strap of this kind of bag. So this is two kind. One is the long strap and one is the short strap. But I like the long strap because I think the short strap are more for women. There. It's like this until here. Yeah. This is a vintage Louis Vuitton, so this is very cheap because it's kinda, you can see it, like you can really say that this is old. Look, the strap is not that good anymore, but still fine because it's leather. It's an authentic leather. This is overused. But it's still clean inside. Look. And the date code is here. So to be honest, I got it for only 200-ish. Yeah. But I am selling this, so I paid $50, 250, 260. Yeah. If you want to visit my shop, go to IanCarlosTV_shop on Instagram. Or if you don't have Instagram, go to my Facebook account, which is Christian Silvino Carlos. Yeah, I'm gonna type it later, or I'm gonna type it on the description. So read it, please, if you want something from me. So next is Louis Vuitton too. Oh, I just noticed that it has smell. Yeah. Sometimes it's like that because it's authentic. the smell is kind of strong sometimes. So this is Solange. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think Solange. The strap of this is long too. Look, I got it for $400, but some of it are 700. But they call it. It depends on the condition. They call it rank A is the very good condition. Rank B is a good condition. Rank C is so-so, and rank D is very ugly. So this is the strap, very long. It's still clean inside. Oh. There. So the date code of this is here. Just like this. You can see. They don't usually give dust bag in the pawn shop or thrift shop, but since I go there like every day, they give it to me for free. But sometimes you really need to pay. Sometimes I pay too. Yeah. If you're in a good mood, you're gonna give it for free. So next is, I think this is a Tango Musetsu, but in the mirror. And this is not a long strap, it's just a short strap. Look, this is what I'm talking about. The first bag was the long strap and this is the short strap, but in the mirror. Yeah, but the shape is different. This is much like wider and short. More for women. Just like that. But it's really cute. I'm gonna show you the inside. So it's red inside. The other one was brown. It's still clean too. Oh, but there. But I think it's just a dust. And the code is right here. Strap is all good. And the price of this, I don't remember anymore, but it's just like 450, something like that. Or yeah, something like that. Not bad, right? Because LVs are like 1,000 US dollar or more, sometimes 2,000, 3,000. I would rather buy a pre-owned, like just few flaws, like few scratches, because that in that case it's gonna be like, for example, they have a key pull. Sometimes key pull are 2,000 US dollars. If there's only few damage and it really looks like new, sometimes it will be just like 1,000 US dollars, 1,500, something like that. You know, I less 500 US dollars, and that's okay with me if it's just few scratches, you know, because I'm gonna use it. I'm going to put more scratch if I use it. So the next bag is the GM size of Luco. It's really big. But my customer asked me, asked to find a GM size of logo. This is vintage bag too, and you cannot see this in Louis Vuitton store anymore. And this is, I bought it 500, I guess, or 600, something like around that. It has zipper. The zipper is still working good, and inside is like, seriously, this is really clean. Wait, yeah. Look. This is really clean. The owner of this is really good. The next one is, I don't know how you call it, I already forgot. But this is really good. It's a pretty bag for traveling. Look. Ta-da! But it has a name here, Sato. The owner of this is really Japanese. But as you can see, there's a lot of watermarks around here, but the letter is still not brown. It's still good letter. It's not that old.
But it has watermarks. But it has Sato, the name of the owner before.
It has padlock. It's like really new. You know what? I got it for 500 only. I'm so lucky. And the inside is clean. I don't know what's this. Horizontal here, and there's a pocket here. But then there's a pocket here. Oh, it's like this. So you can put something here. Ooh, this is very cool. Anyways, it's not mine. My client paid for it already, and I'm going to ship it to New York. New York City, please go easily. And it's a good thing that they have dust bag. Next is, this is kind of expensive because it looks like brand new. And this is like eyewear case, like for example sunglasses. There, the interior. Oh, the inside is brown, and the code is right there. It's 150. Forgot. Next is wallet. I bought it for 200 something. It's really nice. Just 200. Ha! I feel very lucky. No visible flaw. And the gold is still shiny. For the this is not really gold, okay? Because people might think like this is real gold. That is not gold, even though it's Louis Vuitton. It is not gold. Yeah. Sometimes they are selling bracelet like gold, but it's not gold. but it's expensive because it's Louis Vuitton, even it's not gold. But sometimes, yeah, they are selling a real gold. It's more like, seriously, just buy different kind of gold without brand. But if you're addict, why not? Look, this is so pretty. Keychain. I forgot the price of this, but it's like 170, 80. But it's the quality, the condition is still good. You know, it's not yet fading. Next is a toiletry pouch. I like this one. It's still available. You can go to my account and buy this. It's from 1980. Toiletries bag. And the condition is, I think I will rank this as C. This is the zipper. Inside is something like that. Just like that. And the code is here. Oh. 831. Know the exact date, but you can check it out on the internet. But I believe it's from 1980. Next one is this one. Key pouch or coin purse with chain. I think the original price of this is 250. I don't really know, but something like that. But yeah. I bought it for 150, 60. I don't know. Because the rank, they said it's rank A. But yeah, it's still good. Key pouch. Very cute. Cute, 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 cute. Next is Alma and monogram. I'm just gonna fix it. Alma. A lot of people wants to buy Alma, Speedy, Neverfull. They are so in demand. Yeah, so this is Alma. I think this is the normal size. I think they only have two sizes of Alma, right? The BB and the MM. I don't know. I think. Yeah. So it has watermarks here and small watermarks around here. Here too. But the letter is still good. Not that so round. I got it for only 500, 450, something like that. I don't remember anymore. And still have this padlock and keys, and it's still clean inside. So next is the mirror. It's red inside and it's still clean. I got it for 700. Look at that, it's very clean. there's a scratch here, but it's not visible because it's dark brown. That's why I like the mirror dust sometimes, because you know, it it doesn't look like pre-owned, even though it's pre-owned. You know, still like new, baby. It's new. But I actually have more here and here as well, and inside of this. They're not yet fully paid, so I'll keep it here. Oh my god, boobies. So I'll just keep it here till they're fully paid. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for viewing my YouTube channel. I appreciate it.